My name is Edoardo Lazzari. I'm a researcher and curator on performing arts, and I'm working on a performative event for the opening of the 2026 biennial of this year, the 5th and the 6th November, with the choreographer, an artist from Democratic Republic of Congo called Fustan Linikula. It's a collaborative performance imagined with his collaborator Erusha Bakara, and it was built and constructed together with a group of 10 performers based in Venice and the local label Cosmogram, and so with other 4 musicians from the island of Venice. I can consider myself, yeah, a Venetian because I live here since a lot of time, and also half of my familiar roots comes from here, from my mother's side. But I was born in the south of Italy, in Lecce, in the heel of the boot. One of the most important problem, and it's something that the community of Venice is saying it since a lot of time, that it's quite strange that enormous space of the city like the Arsenale venue or the Giardini venue are closed for half of the year. We need a more integrated biennial in the city. Since my childhood, I am very attached to the Lido. I like very much the seaside of Venice and with all his liberty atmosphere, and also the savages atmosphere sometimes, for example in Alberoni, where I like to go during summer, and I think that's this best spot in Venice. Italy and Venice are always in different scale, like in micro and micro scale, could be defined as a politics laboratory. I think that we are on the edge of something that is exploding. I don't know if the struggles in Venice and in the Fenice, in Biennial, are exactly, yes, the reflections of what are happening. Venice could be a very important laboratory of new forms of life in terms of political and ecological attitude. We can start from these problems that are coming up in this micro world of the art, and how to be ethic and remember all the lives that are in this drowning world. We are witnessing a lot of injustices in the world, and it's time to change something. We are doomed like a stranded whale. I think myself and all my companions and colleagues analyze a lot of Pinocchios into the whale, into the belly whale, trying to cut from the inside and doing as Robin Hood. I believe in this. I worked a lot also during my study to imagine a way to reinvent or to see Venice into the future. Imagine a positive science fiction idea for Venice, a drowned Venice, because I have always this feeling that we are trembling and we are drowning, and I think that the character of the islandity of Venice is very punctual to have a correspondence with the entire world. An image that I love comes from a friend in this project that I did, the Freedom, the Libertà Bridge of Venice, the one that connect Venice to the mainland, doesn't exist anymore, and Venice could be free to navigate through the waters of the world and change every port anytime she wants. And people can decide to get into this enormous ship and start a trip. A cruise that is a city, it's different than a cruise that is like swimming pool and restaurant and just some rooms. But we need to shape it in our forms before. Quite different from the big ships that are still navigating in the canals of Venice, the revolutionary cruise, where all the citizens and the inhabitants of Venice could be defined as the world's pirates, maybe.